What's up, fight fans? Welcome to Mr. Mustache MMA News. Today, I want to discuss this Saturday's co-main event title fight between Raquel Pennington and Juliana Pena. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to continue getting more MMA content by yours truly and to help the channel grow. All right, guys, getting right into it. We got Raquel Pennington defending her belt against former champion Juliana Pena in a fight where I'm just going to start off right now. I am extremely biased towards Juliana Pena. She trains out of Bensonville, Illinois. She has trained out of Des Plaines, Illinois, and Villa Park, Illinois. If you guys know me, went to high school in Des Plaines. My dad worked in Bensonville, and at times also lived in Villa Park. So she is the hometown fighter for me. So it's been very difficult for me to go against somebody who literally, it's just like when you have another athlete who's world class, who like literally comes from the same area neighborhoods that you're from, you're always going to root for them and be biased for them. So that being said, of course, I want to be rooting for Juliana Pena in this fight to get the job done. Des Plaines, Bensonville, Villa Park, northwest suburbs of Chicago. So I got to give a shout out to all those cities and to Juliana Pena. Fuck yeah. But for this fight, she has a tough opponent in front of her, Raquel Pennington, the current champ, who has been within the UFC a very long time. And, has fought everyone. Absolutely everyone, from Amanda Nunes, Misha Tate, Holly Holm, Marion Renault, Macy Chiasson, Aspen Ladd, Ketlin Vieira. Myra Bueno Silva. Her fight to get the belt, was just, she went out there and just put on a clinic against Bueno Silva. But this chick has fought Kat Zingano, Roxanne Modafferi, Jessica Andrade. More than once. Holly Holm, more than once. So, Raquel Pennington has been around. She is a pioneer of the sport. She's a veteran of the sport. She has earned her way to the belt. And going against Juliana Pena here, the former champion, who has not been so active the past, 3 years. Ever since getting her title shot after defeating Sarah McMahon at UFC 257. She went out there, and her first fight against Amanda Nunes, she went out there. Her fight against Sarah McMahon, she went out there, dominated, got the finish, got the fight against Nunes. And I remember in that first round, Nunes was just beating the brakes off of her. I remember all right, man, this fight's probably over. I remember I went to the bathroom, and I remember hearing oh. I hear everybody in my house is freaking out, right? So I get out of the bathroom, fight's changing. Juliana's turning the tide. Nunes wasn't able to get the job done, got overconfident, and Pena was able to capitalize, became the champion. Nunes came back and proved why she was the better fighter. And Pena, who's very good. Very, very good. She's got a lot of big wins. Kat Zingano, Jessica Eye, Sarah McMahon, and the Nunes fight, right? And Pena, what makes her so good is her confidence, her heart, her grit. She's always looking for a way to get the victory. And you don't see that, she's willing to go in different directions. Okay, the striking's not working. Let's go to the wrestling. The wrestling's not working. Let's go to the striking. Her willingness to just go out there to try and find the victory any given way, any given moment. I have a lot of respect for that, and her confidence. I am a little worried that she's a little overconfident. She has that Spanish spirit where she can just take anybody out. And I can respect that, but I think that sometimes that can lead to your downfall, where you think that you can just walk through anybody. And I think that Raquel Pennington, she's a champ for a reason, and she's good everywhere. Good defense, she's strong. Good boxing, good wrestling, defense, takedown defense. It's a good fight. It's a good fight. I don't really see it being crazy entertaining. But it's one of those where I have it 50-50 just because of Pena's inactivity. Because Pennington, she's always been there. She's always been good. She's always showed up to fight. Pena, who's just got that dog in her. She's got that grit, heart, will, determination. And those are going to be her keys to success, is just the constant pressure, constant forward movement to kind of just break Raquel. But hopefully she can just switch it up, utilize good grappling with her striking, and keep Pennington against the fence, utilize some good takedowns. I'm going to be rooting for Pena in this fight, like I said earlier. Super biased. Super biased. So, and I have no shame about it. You got the hometown girl going for the championship belt, Juliana Pena, all fucking day. It was hard to not root for her the first Nunes fight, because Nunes is so good. She's the GOAT. The woman's GOAT. So, but it's one of those things. So, Juliana Pena, good luck. Illinois, Des Plaines, Bensonville, Chicagoland, we will be rooting for you 100%. You got a tough opponent in front of you, so hopefully just relentless pressure. And I just can't wait for a good fight. So guys, that's going to do it for today. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think of this fight. Love to hear your guys' thoughts. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Mr. Mustache, MMA News out. Let's fucking go, fight fans.